How's it going? My name is Begona and welcome back to another episode of Prehistoric Kingdom. Last episode we sort of just started off really. Unfortunately the sun is going down. It's left this lovely sunset. I guess it's not quite a sunset, but the sun is setting. And it's made the park look real nice. Yeah, we sort of just started off with these two exhibits here. One for the Dryosaurus and one for the Protoceratops.
Protoceratops. This animal is one of the smaller species.
Okay. Looks like that shows up. Oh, okay. Maybe it shows up every load. We've already seen that message. We've already heard, Nigel, don't worry. Yeah. I'm not too sure where to go for this episode. I feel like, really, we should just keep going down here. We should probably, I don't know if we've got like available, none needed, that's good. Have we got like, is that all we've got in management view? I feel like we should have more. There we go, overview, cool. Yeah, I wonder if we've got like visitor stats. Visibility is great. Park facilities is great, even though we've got nothing. Cleanliness is good, which is good. There's 23 unique species. I presume that's the current amount. I'd imagine more will get added later down the line, but that's pretty good. Our profit is not very good at all, really. We can't change that. We can't change much. Park information. we can't do much here either. It's all a work in progress. All a work in progress, don't worry. This will all get sorted eventually. Hopefully during this playthrough. That would be awesome. But we've got like a full profit breakdown. It looks like our biggest issue is animals and park construction, which makes sense. Entry fee is bringing in some stuff. But I feel like this episode, maybe we should start working on a sort of visitor area. I don't hate the nighttime. I really don't. I'm looking forward to adding lights and stuff like that, but it's a little distracting. So I'm not going to turn it off, don't worry. There is a weather menu that you can turn off the day-night cycle and stuff, but we're not going to worry about that. You can also change the weather, which is interesting, but we're just going to leave all that as is. Yeah, we're going to focus on the visitors and just making things look a little bit nicer, I think. And to do that, guest facilities. I'm probably going to stick with the prefab stuff for now. I'm thinking once we start really going into building out the park properly and not just like this little mini pet and zoo type thing, then we can start making our own things, and we'll probably have episodes dedicated to just making a thing. I don't know, a cool viewing platform or something. But I've got a lot of things to look into for that. But yeah, I think I don't know how this works. It'd be cool if it said by how much it's like rotated by. Like, I mean, I can tell that's not entirely straight, so that should do. Although that doesn't look straight either. So I really don't know. I feel like, should we just pop one on like the corners? I don't know. They need power. That's interesting. And we'll stick one more over here. And it means that people can just sort of like look at what's happening. I'm going to exit the groups. And they need power. They need 6. Okay. Park infrastructure. Utilities. Like, really, solar panels, in my opinion, are better. Because even though they only cost half as much. They produce half as much power. But two together is the same price, and we're only going to be paying $500 a month. So, yeah, that's cool. We'll just stick a solar panel out here. Like, where can this go? Really? Like, do I have to do this in the group? Like, if I just plop this, this feels quite strange. But if I plop that there, are we good? I mean, it looks like we're good. Needed. None. Everything's all good. Upkeep. It's 200. I mean, yeah. That kind of works. It'd be nice if we could just have like a little solar panel farm over here and we could just connect them up with like cables or something, but it's fine. We won't worry about it too much. Anyway, back to guest facilities. Guest objects. Got some cool looking plazas. Like, I don't want to put it in that group. Am I in like group edit mode? I'm kind of confused. I pressed escape a bunch of times. We'll just, yeah, see if that does anything. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, how should I do this? I'm thinking... where are we? There we are. We've got lots of things. We've got bins and stuff. Cleanliness at the moment is okay, I guess, because they can't really do anything. But I think we need to worry about making some money. So if we go to our actual amenities, we'll have a little section over here dedicated to the guests. And then we can start building like enclosures coming round. And it will just be like enclosures one side, and in the center we can have some amenities, I guess. So everyone needs a bathroom. We're going to just stick this... can I... Like, which way around does this go? I'm a little confused. They're the doors. So if we stick this... If I stick grid snapping on as well, can we get this? No, we can't get it lined up. That's fine. We'll put one there, and we'll put one that side. And then... we should probably hook up a path to it. Do we want asphalt? I feel like probably best to. Oh, interesting. Let's just redo that, I guess. So what's happened with the path here? It's like rounded. Does it have to be rounded? Can we change that? I guess it has to be rounded. Okay, that's fine. I don't really know. Does this work? I'm a little confused. That looks awful. What have you done? Come on. Let's get rid of this. We've got a lot of guests. Got a lot of guests. What's happened here? You guys, what's happened? Penalties. Visible dung. Like, how do we deal with that? This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Is it in our help? Feeders are running low. Can I... Power... Like, can we hire staff? This is... interesting. Power management without power... Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh. Ooh. That is nice. We just have to do it like this. I'd imagine eventually they'll have like staff members or something. But I'm glad that was quite easy to figure out. Back to this mess. So it does appear. I'll keep angle snap on. I'm going to reduce this to like 5. I don't really like that either. But I guess it's better than nothing. And actually this doesn't make much sense at all. Because I realised the building would have been facing the wrong way. So let's go back to our guest amenities, and we'll be boring. We'll get some of these, and we'll stick them right next to each other like that, and there you go. Hopefully they can access that. I presume they can, even though there's no paths, but that's fine. And then what else have we got? We've got visitor entrance, which we've already got. Bronto Burger, Sweet Tooth Cafe, T-Rex Cafe, Tiny Fast Food Shop, and Gift Shop. That's a huge, huge shop. That is unnecessarily huge. That's fine. Let's oh no. That is slightly upsetting, isn't it? Maybe we should turn off the grid. Just for this. Just for this. Like, will that work? It's gonna need power, that's okay. And then should we get a restaurant either side? And then I think that should look pretty decent. We won't worry too much. We get a cafe and a fast food. Which one looks the nicest? That is lovely. Not so much. And that's quite cute as well. We'll do these two. That's an apparel shop. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. Can I... What does grid view look like? Oh no. Let's just pop that back down to there. And we'll just pull you back a little bit there. And ideally, the grass goes. Does the grass? No? Okay, right. How do we get rid of grass? I feel like this is going to be a consistent thing. There's grass in this as well. Maybe we'll have to put a path underneath it. That's okay. And then this side... what are you? You're the T-Rex Cafe, aren't you? Oh, Tiny's Fast Food. You're that one. So let's grab Tiny's Fast Food as well. Wait. No. All over the place today. Sorry about this. Let's just do that. Let's move you along a little bit. Let's move you up just a fraction so you've got no Z fighting going on. We'll pull you back so you're in line, and I think that should be okay. And then what we'll do is we'll just put substrate. We got like gravel. We don't want sand, do we? That's quite funky. We'll max out the intensity. I'm kind of cheating here because I don't know how much of this is actually going to help. But it should get rid of the grass. Should get rid of the grass, hopefully. I feel like I'm wasting money here because even if I'm painting over already existing sand, it's not technically sand, pebbles, it still costs money, so who knows how much I spent on that. And then I guess we should probably add there we go. Some wind turbines. That looks okay-ish, I think. Sure. Let's go with that. That's like a it's a bit awkward, isn't it? But I figured if we just sort of maybe cover this up, it won't look too bad. Maybe it will, I don't know. I guess this isn't ideal either, is it? To be fair, this probably isn't even permanent. As I keep saying, this is just temporary. But I just want to hide that a bit, and we can put some like plants down and just make it look a little nicer. I think you can do a bunch in here. Can you like edit prices? I don't think we can. That's fair enough. Income is nothing at the moment, which isn't ideal, but I'm sure we'll get to it. I'm sure we'll get to it. So I keep forgetting to pause the time. I don't feel like we're making enough money right now for this to be like worthwhile. So I'm just going to pause it and try and put a few more things down, guest facility wise, like guest objects. It's very cute. Also very cute. It's not a great snap, is it? But that should do. I think that looks quite nice, doesn't it? Maybe. Please. I don't know. I think that looks quite cute. Cute little area. We've got like lights. Lights would be very nice. We've got bins. We should probably put some bins down. I would really like some lights though, and I don't think we have any. Vending machine. Ticket booth. Yeah. I hope they start adding things to this pretty quickly because I think I'm going to run out of things to do. Not to be mean, but yeah, it's I don't know. We'll power on through and make this look nice, I think. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a... I hope that they continue working on this kind of deal because I'm into it. I'm enjoying this so far. So we've got temperate. That seems like a lot. When I do tree removal and density is like on nothing, I feel like it should still remove some trees. Elm. Oh, I'm unclear still. Silly me. Yeah, like that's just a little bit too big. No. Yeah, that should definitely continue doing something. What else have we got tree-wise? Nice birch. I think that's put like 3 down. Turn off tree removal, turn on that. It's cute, but I don't know. Not sold on it, I'm gonna be honest. I feel something more hedgy. quite cute. That's quite nice. I like that. Let's do like a row. If we increase the density, get this. Can we do just like every time? Every time. Really? That is probably a little intense, but I kind of like it. Let's get rid of these. What does it look like with like half? I don't want to like add a whole bunch of trees and then the game crash because I've just added way too much. So let's do like 20. That's maybe. I'm really not too sure. I feel like this is probably a little bit too much. There we go. It's a little greener. Yeah, I'll probably redo this, but it's fine. That should do for now. Oh, look at that. Our very own little, like, people area. I don't know if you guys actually do stuff, but let's have a look. Let's see what's inside. We've got a lovely statue. Feeders are running low. Let's just fix you guys. There you go. It's a lovely looking store though. I can't wait to just start making some of these prefabs. You can see they've just put like these like circular or cylindrical assets together. Make a cool little pattern. I like that. Cute stuff on there. Needs power. Question is, what needs power? That needs power. So am I going to have to... Maybe I undid something. This is not ideal, is it? It's a little in, isn't it? Let's just... Can we move it? Just a fraction. So they're closer together. Move him and move him inwards as well. So it's a little... No. Move him inwards. There we go. And move that one a little inwards as well. Cool. Looking cute. Looking very cute. We'll exit out of that. And what's up with you? You guys are feisty little things. You just crunching through that. Whatever it is. What have we got in here? Got some like lettuce. Got some like palm leaves. Don't know what that is. Carrots, maybe? Yeah, an interesting diet. Not my cup of tea, but you do you. So, I guess with this sort of mini guest section kind of done, if you can call it that, this isn't the same. No, it's not the same, is it? Damn. Oh well. It's all good. Yeah. Now that this is kind of done, I think we should probably start on another enclosure, maybe. If we go to our nursery menu, we've got the Nasutoceratops. Cute little guy. He wants a 5,000 meter squared exhibit, which is the biggest one of the 3 that we've got so far. Wetland or tropical plant biome, not too many of them, so we'll probably get 1 of each, maybe. And I hope that this brings in a few more people. Fence security is 2. And he wants a decent amount of forest and a decent amount of water. So let's get the 5,000 meter squared thing done first. Ooh, what happened there? That was interesting. Let's go... Ooh, I should have gone long ways. Should have gone long ways with this exhibit, I think. But that's okay. Is that too close? I feel like that is quite close. Yeah, invalid placement, that's fine. There we go. Invalid placement, why is that invalid placement? I guess we are going there. That's fine. I've got to do the exact same on this side as well. Where should we go to? Oh no. Let's redo that. I keep undoing, and it doesn't actually undo everything. So it seems like roads and some terrain modifications don't actually undo. So if I delete this, yeah, that's gonna... It's a bit of a pain, really. Because now we're gonna have to undo that and then do that. And I guess probably do the same here, which is a little annoying. And I guess we'll do the same here. Although that is in the way now. Now we're going to have to undo these two. And then redo that connection and that connection. And now people can walk around. And I'm just going to, I guess... It's not particularly pretty, is it? So I'm just going to move it over here for now. We're going to have to work out a nicer way of doing these. I'll move it right up against the path. And you know what? Just in case someone wants to look at it. Bam, there you go. Not that it... Oh, it's floating as well. So I should probably fix that as well. Just move that down. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Right. As I said, let's get this enclosure done. And I'm going to aim to do it long ways this time. So we'll go all the way down like that. And I think I'm just going to see how big that is. You see, very close, but not quite enough. So we're actually going to go a little further down, I think. I probably don't want to make this too much bigger. I'm going to do it before it cuts into 2. Actually, no, we'll do it as it cuts into 2, like that. Yeah, that's plenty. Plenty. So now we'll do bamboo again. And I think we're just going to go all the way down. And I think, is that going to connect up? Interesting. What's happened here? Yeah, curious to see what... Oh! No, I think I know what was happening. That should be okay now, though. Oh, no, we've got this side to do as well. Awesome. That seems like it's glitching out a little bit, so let's just click these off. All good. Awesome. So that's the enclosure outline done. Now, let's go and quickly make a path that goes all the way down. That's a little too close. Didn't mean to do that, so I'm going to do it. Bit of a learning curve, this game, but that's okay. Interesting, it's like... it's not lined up, which is interesting. Oh, is it because... I think it's the size of the path, that's okay. I can fix that by increasing this to... Is it 6? Yeah, it's not ideal, is it? But that's okay. That's okay, I'm not too fussed. And I can put some stuff down here. Maybe a viewing platform or something. That's quite a good idea, actually. Park, guest facilities, attractions, viewing area. Oh my god, these are huge. Oh wow. Where are the steps? That seems a bit extreme, doesn't it, for this? Yeah, when we get into more interesting looking exhibits, we can like have a pathway going right down the middle of one maybe, and have one of those right in the center of a nice big enclosure. I think that sounds quite good. But yeah, as I said, I'm going to keep repeating this. This is by no means the final park. This is quite ugly, to be honest. But I mainly just want to try and recoup some losses before we get into anything too extreme. So just keep that in mind as I'm going through this. But again, any ideas that you guys have for how this could look, just let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. So yeah, exhibit crowding, we'll only get 2 of them, that's fine. Fence is done. They want some tropical or wetland. Now, what has the most appealing terraforming options? Wetland or tropical? Tropical is quite nice. Obviously, you've got like palm trees, like ferns or palm seedlings, as that says. Whatever these little things are. So that's quite nice. But wetland, I think wetland's going to be more fun. You can add some like cattails to like round where the water is. Stick some like, oh yeah, no, this is going to be so much better. Okay, let's try and picture this. I'm thinking a big pond in the middle, trees off to the corners, and then just like ferns and stuff around the sides. Maybe like a little island in the middle. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to paint this all with grass. I don't know if this is the same grass. It is not. So that is good. So we're going to go all grass to start off with. I know this is probably overflowing into the outer perimeters, but that's fine. And then we've got pebbles, we've got sand, and we've got mud. I feel like I'm going to paint sort of from out to in. So we'll do pebbles at the bottom. We'll do sand sort of around the lake. And then we're just going to do mud sort of like... Ooh, that is really low intensity, isn't it? Sort of like that maybe, and then if I really knock this down. And just get it like blended nicely. I think that could look quite cool. I do quite like the blending that they've got going on here. There we go. And then right in the middle, we'll do sand, because I think that makes sense. And then muddy water. Get nice muddy water in. And I think depth, we don't want it too deep. That is quite extreme, isn't it? What are we looking at the moment? Hello? Where's this? Oops. Is this classed as... Why can't I select this enclosure? What's happened here? Enclosure 1. Enclosure 0. I'm going to keep feeding you guys. Management view. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, what has happened here? Can't... Can I, like, select this way? No. I'm not entirely sure what's happened here. I'm going to delete that, and then let's hope re-adding it fixes our issue with the enclosure. No. Is it like missing a spot? Is that where it's gone wrong? I feel like that might be where it's gone wrong. No, I still can't select it. Interesting. Average donations, $20. That's cool. Is there a way? What, finances? What's happened here? Oh my... What? That seems extreme, but okay, I'm not going to complain. That's a lot of money. Our research menu's gone through the... Oh my god. It's all this? People are coming straight down the line, straight into the gift shop. Easy money. It'd be nice if I could select this enclosure though. That'd be lovely. Maybe there's like a gap in the fence somewhere. I'm very confused. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just try completing it this way. See if this does anything. No, still can't. Maybe I've done something wrong. Maybe. Let's get rid of that. See, it's not like I can select anything. It's not like I'm clicking the wrong thing, so I really don't know. Let's just, I guess, remake all this. I'm going to have a quick run round just to see if we've actually locked this enclosure up, which it looks like we have. And then if we just completely remake it, like so. Hey, there we go. Enclosure 2. We've got 1, 0, and... Oh, no. A 2. Okay. Cool. 5,400 meters squared. I mean, we've clicked on this before and it was working, so I don't know what was happening. We've got 37% water, so we could actually probably go higher, which is what I'm thinking of doing. That's not... That's calm water. I didn't mean to do that. Can I undo that? I can, but it's made it awful. So let's just Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's smooth all this out. Let's get this looking nice. Okay. Water. Muddy water. Can I get you selected again? Can I continue? Can. Scroll down. I'm just going to go like huge. 59% water. So let's go a little bit bigger. Because in the middle, I want to just like... That's smooth. I just want to raise it up. I'm going to do really low intensity. Just want a nice natural island. That's not what I wanted. That seems quite extreme. That's fine. And then I just kind of want a low intensity. Sort of smooth it out a bit. And bam, we're right on 55. I mean, it's not gorgeous looking. I won't lie. But it'll do. And if I bring this right the way down, we can like grass it on top. Because why not? And then, like I said, I'm just gonna like sand it all. I mean, this, it's not looking great, is it? It's not looking great. But that's okay. That is okay. It's going to take a bit of getting used to, I think, which isn't too much of an issue. Yeah, I'm going to just knock the intensity of this down, and I'm just going to spam this with, like, mud. Just to knock some of this grass off. And get some sort of mud variation in here. So it is grassy. But there's like barely any actual grass on it. And I think what I'm going to do, if we get this back up, turn off tree removal. Forest was quite high, wasn't it? Just quickly sort those guys out. Forest is 40 to 75%. So I'm thinking we could probably get away with quite a bit on this. So I want like a foresty bit in the middle. Oh, there's loads of fun little plants that we can play around with. But no, let's go. We'll get these. We're going to have to reduce this. Increase the density. That's probably a bit too much. Just a fraction too much, maybe. Turn off tree removal. Also probably a bit too much, if I'm being honest. It'd be nice if you could... Let's go real low. It'd be nice if you could, like... Because I know in Unreal Engine, when you're painting foliage and stuff, you can set, like, the radius. So things like this don't necessarily happen where you've got, like, trees basically intersecting. I mean, I don't hate it. Don't get me wrong. It's quite a fun little exhibit. But yeah, it'd be quite cool if that didn't happen. And we've still got some room to, if we disable that, knock the density right down, and we just select just a bunch of these sort of randomly. You're basically not going to do anything, are you? In fact, I'm not going to move the density. Nope, you're not going to do anything. There we go. I don't know, it's kind of a fun little exhibit, isn't it? It would make more sense for some plants to be on this middle island, but I would imagine we're... Ooh, no, actually. Ooh. Let's just... flesh this out a little bit more, because why not? Now, I presume we're probably... It's broken again. Can't... There we go. 59% still. I mean, we've got loads more room, but I think that's probably okay. It's not the greatest looking environment ever, don't get me wrong. But it should do. I'm going to drop a little feeder down here with grid snapping off. I'm sure there's a shortcut for this, but that's okay. That's good. Enrichment. Let's chuck a little pumpkin in it. Because why not? I don't know what they like, but I'm sure they'll like this. There we go. I mean, it's, like I said, it's not the greatest little thing, and I'm not entirely sure what's happened here. Can we smooth you out without blowing everything up? Yeah, like I feel like we could really just take our time with some of this stuff. Really blend the edges, because this isn't amazing. In fact, I might spend an episode doing this, just a really chill episode where we just like really polish these environments. Because this is quite relaxing. But yeah, it's a little more natural-ish looking. This is probably way too high. Yeah, I might play around with these later on, but it's pretty good for now. It's pretty good for now. So let's open up our nursery. Let's get this sorted. Let's get a male and let's get a female. And once those two are done, we should be in a pretty good position. Come on. Come on. Oh no, he's dirty. Bam, bam. Sorted. Breeding complete. Let's select both of you guys. Let's release you two. Oh, you're tiny. Should we put you in the middle? There you go. Ooh, grumpy little thing.
Wow! Look at the horns on that one.
They are quite
This
cool,
must
to be
be
fair.
Nasuta ceratops, a ceratopsian best identified by its large cow-like features. This massive creature weighs approximately 1.5 tons.
You're a heavy
To
boy.
put that into perspective, a mature Spanish fighting bull can weigh up to 0.7 tons.
Ooh,
Imagine setting
that
that
is-
loose on the streets of Pamplona
yeah,
in
that would
Spain.
cause some minor damage, more so than a bull would. But yeah, and this is quite cool. Quite a cool little habitat that we've built here. We definitely, the more I play this, the more I'm gonna learn about the tools and how to use them properly. So hopefully we'll improve a little bit. But he seems pretty happy. He seems pretty happy. Socialist through the roof. Ooh, okay, so he'd prefer a frozen fruit block. So I might go and do that quickly, actually. And get rid of you. Hopefully that doesn't annoy you. And let's just drop frozen fruit block in there for you. Let's just double check with these. What do you want? Frozen fruit block?
Dryosaurus.
No, you don't need to keep saying that. Your wandering welfare isn't very high. Oh, that's all they wanted. That is all they wanted. Okay, what do you want? You want a frozen fruit block as well, of course you do. I swear I put one of those in the exhibits. There you go. Bam. 100% welfare. And we've got a new dinosaur and a little park. Park? Of course this is a park. What am I on about? A little visitor area where you can stand on tables. Excuse me, ma'am. Could you please get down from there? Ma'am? Excuse me? What are you doing in here? Excuse me? You shouldn't be up here. What is up with your eyes? That's funky. What the weird things are people doing? These guys. Oh, wait, get down. You're not supposed to be touching that. Come on. Get down. Come on. They don't listen, do they? I'm scared to even know what's happening in this last bit. Oh, you guys are acting a bit normal. I mean, there's no one serving you guys, but that's fine. Nope. I'm supposed to walk through the table. Yeah, I think... I'm not even going to look in here. I don't even know if they can get in. Presume they're in. No, there's nothing in it. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to worry too much about that. We lost some money. We made a lot more money. And we've got a thriving park. I mean, look at these people. There's hundreds of them. Thousands even. That is pretty cool. I'm enjoying this game. It's good. But I think I'm going to leave it there for this episode. Yeah, we've made some good progress. Made some good progress. I'm going to pause the game here before I finish. If you've got any suggestions of how I should go about doing anything, as I keep saying, let me know in the comments below. But if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all next time.